What does it mean to be a leader? For some, it is to obtain power through their followers and conquer their goals with force and resilience. For others, it is to band together with your followers and lead them to an era of peace and happiness. However, what does it mean to be this country's leader? Perhaps the answer to this question could reside in a very humble yet very well-known trading card game, of which its name is Magic the Gathering. It is unknown whether or not this card game has some mystical powers or it's just for one's entertainment. The only thing I know for sure is that it can bring people together.
Oh God, I fucked up. She's gonna kill me.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I'm sure she'll understand.
She won't. She's not the kind to really think.
You know, Donald, you seem to know an awful lot about her. What's going on?
Obama has a point. You keep on trailing off at the mention of the Clintons or Hillary. What are you hiding? Also, this Bugatti is really big.
I will explain later, but for now we need to get to the airport. I can get us a private jet, the best in America, and get us to our hideout.
Hideout? What about our house? What the hell is going on?
It's okay, Michelle. We are all unharmed and safe right now. We might be trusting this Andrew guy a little too much, but he was our safest option when fleeing our house. Otherwise, who knows what the Pinkertons would have done.
Do you know where the closest airport is, Donald?
Yeah, just keep on this road and I will tell you when I see the exit.
You know, Donnie, you're being awfully,
Docile?
Yep, that word. Are you all right?
I'm okay, I just need some sleep is all.
I do too.
Joe, don't you dare.
Wow, that really is just impressive.
Bro, what?
Anyway, the exit is the one right here.
Gotcha.
For someone who crashed in the side of my fucking house, you actually aren't that bad at driving.
I have to drive her around a lot, so I've gotten pretty good at it.
Man, the things you went through. Are you okay, Andrew?
Oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine. A real G never loses his cool.
Well, if you ever feel like you need to get anything off of your chest, just talk to us, okay?
What? Literally an hour ago you wanted to kill me. Why the fuck do you actually care about my feelings?
Well, I did some thinking, and I realized that you probably had no choice in doing what you did. So really, I should be mad at Hillary, not you.
Wait, really? You aren't mad at me?
I still feel a little bitter. But for the most part, yes.
Come on, Brandy. Please go away.
Huh? Oh, Joe is sleep talking.
Anyway, Donald, you really should start telling us about Hillary. She is clearly the aggressor in this conflict. I think the more information we have on her, the better our chances are of coming out on top.
I never knew why Big B was mad at Big T, but I am for sure it is because you kicked her ass in the 2016 election.
Oh shit, pure obliteration.
Well, that has a lot to do with it. But there is a lot more. I can start at the beginning, but I will wait to tell what's really wrong during the plane ride.
All right, Donald, spill the tea.
It was 60 years ago.
Wait, Donnie, wait for me.
Oh my God, Hills, I can't keep waiting for you like this after school. I have a business to run.
I know, but I just missed you today is all.
I know, but it's all greatly awesome now because we are together. We were in love back then, when times weren't so shitty and our political difference wasn't so present.
This deck just came out too. People are saying it's really powerful. Do you want it?
Absolutely, I'll buy one and, oh, she loves that color. I'll buy her another one. We were just getting into a new card game too. Things were so great back then.
And the way how the cards interact, the social experience, it was just so fun.
It was, and in a hugely way, if only everyone could just have that kind of fun more often. I think the world would be a better place.
You know what? I have seen just how much of a difference our presidents make in the world. Someday, I'm going to become the president of the United States.
Wait, you were really thinking that too. I want to become the president someday.
Well, then it's settled. When we get married, you can become the president, and then I can take over when you can't stay in office.
That sounds great, but honestly, I would be just as happy if I spent the rest of my life with you.
Donald, I love you.
I love you too, Hills. At that moment, we began our president careers. But the more we spent time together in this, the more we realized how different our feelings were, especially about the different problems this country faces.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why on earth would you do that as president?
What's so wrong with it? Can't you see the benefits behind it?
Absolutely not. Someone like you shouldn't even be able to run for office.
Hillary, I can't believe you. Why would you say something like that?
Wait, Donald, I'm sorry, I should have...
No, we can't be together.
What? Why? We can change, Donald. There's still a chance.
No, we are too different. The wedding is off. I probably should have just tried a little harder. Or, I don't fucking know. I only know that after that issue, something completely changed in both of us.
Hold on a minute. You and Hillary were a thing? In the ancient times?
Fuck you, Ben. I'm not that old.
That's pretty damn old if you ask me.
This story is really cute, sad, and weirdly disturbing. I can't believe you two were a thing.
I'm not crying, you are.
Sleepy Joe is still asleep.
Well, he woke up for 5 seconds, heard you talk, and proceeded to pass the hell out.
Well, getting emotionally invested is for beta male cucks only. We're here, by the way.
Well, good. I got everything ready to go for the plane. Let's get moving.
Wow. Good God. Oh, Lord. This plane is more expensive than my entire net worth.
Ben, Donald's card sleeves are more expensive than your entire net worth.
Holy fuck. Obama, who is an alpha male, just dominated the beta male cuck.
Damn, Obama. That was a good one.
Thanks, Ben.
I still want to know if our house will be all right.
Well, if they damage the hell out of it, I can hire us high-end lawyers and sue their asses to oblivion.
We will be taking off now. Please make sure your seatbelts are strapped. The ride should be around 2 hours.
Well, at least we are moving along quickly.
All right, Donald, so let's get this straight. Back in the prehistoric
Fuck
era,
you,
you
Ben.
and Hillary were in love with each other. You two lived together from what it sounded like, and eventually broke up due to your difference in political ideologies. You didn't ever try to compromise or listen to her side?
The stuff she wanted, I couldn't agree with it. Especially since I had my own plans. I don't know. I'm still, for once in my life, unsure about the choice I made.
Wow. Well, emotionally speaking, that stuff is in the past, and whether or not it's right or wrong, you two split up and found your own way of enjoying life. So, why exactly is she after you now?
That's my question, too. I figured she would have been over the whole thing by now, but it's clear there is still something unresolved.
Yeah, I figured she never got over it. She was desperate enough to marry Bill after all.
Oh, that makes sense now.
Poor thing.
Do you guys remember how I won the election back in 2016?
It was with votes, right?
Wait, wasn't there something else that happened?
Huh. I guess you two didn't watch the news then.
Oh, God, I remember.
We dueled for it on live television.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lester Holt, and you are watching the finale to the great presidential election of 2016. The last two candidates are Donald J. Trump and Hillary Clinton. I will be officiating tonight's game as they duel for their place in office.
It looks like we meet again. Donald, are you sure you have the guts to beat me, especially after what you did?
Shut up, woman. This spot is mine and mine alone. I will be the greatest president this country has ever seen.
Listen to this absolute clown.
Fake news.
He spouts nonsense about being the
Lies.
best president when in all
Bullshit.
actuality, I'm the one who can bring this country
Wrong.
to a better, brighter future. You know what? Free Medicare for everyone.
Are you all seriously going to listen to this witch? You know what? I'm going to build a big fucking wall.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are settling this now, you bastard.
Bring it on, you crazy bitch.
All right, then, Donald. The important question is, what kind of deck did Hillary run?
Where do I even start? Well, she ran probably the stinkiest, shittiest, smelliest swamp deck that Congress has ever seen.
Even worse than my decks?
Even worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match continues to rev up more and more. This just might be the greatest presidential election ever.
Damn you, Donald, just give up, it's mine.
Shove it, Hills, it's mine.
What the fuck? Did you call me?
Damn it, I hate this.
I will draw for turn and tap 3 to play oppression. Whenever a player plays a spell, they must discard a card from their hand. This works beautifully with my commander. Whenever a player sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a card, I get to take that card from their graveyard and put it on the battlefield under my control. Any answers, Donnie?
What did you just call me?
Whatever. I will tap my Turgrid's Lantern. You either lose 3 life, sacrifice a permanent, or discard a card. What will you do?
Obviously, I'm taking the damage.
All according to plan, I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a plains, and tap 2 to summon my Wall of Nets. It costs less to cast because of Urza's Incubator. And at the end of combat, remove from the game all creatures blocked by Wall of Nets. If this card leaves the battlefield, return the other creatures to the battlefield.
You must discard a card now.
Damn you. I will discard an island.
I will take that island.
I'll go to combat and attack you with my commander, perimeter captain, wall of roots, cavern caryatid.
Fuck you, Donald. That's 3 commander damage and 14 normal damage.
I will pass turn. It's getting awfully close, Hillary. Just give up. It is hugely dumb to keep this shit going.
Fuck off, Donald. I will draw for turn and fucking goddamn it, I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn and attack with everything but my Wall of Nets.
You prick. I will take 3 commander damage and 14 normal damage.
Hills, please give up. I don't want to do this.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. You have only made it all worse. I will draw for turn, play a swamp, and tap 3 to play Delirium Skeins. Each player discards 3 cards. I discard a 4th one because of my enchantment.
Damn it, I just lost my entire hand.
I get your Sterling Grove, giving my enchantments hexproof, and I can pay 1 to search my library for an enchantment card, shuffle, and put it on the top of my library. Vine Trellis, which I can tap it for 1 green mana. And Meekstone, no creatures with power 2 or greater untap during their controller's untap step.
I gain 1 life and the wall enters in tap.
That doesn't really matter, Donald. I get to make a zombie token. I will tap 4 to play Make an Example. Each opponent separates the creatures they control into 2 piles. I get to choose a pile, and the opponent must sacrifice the creatures within the chosen pile.
Fuck! God damn it, here you go.
Let's see, this pile seems like it should go.
Damn it all. You get my Wall of Roots, Carven Caryatid, and my Wall of Nest.
You gain 3 life, and I will pass turn.
Hey, those creatures enter in tapped, you know.
Oh, right, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Whatever, prick.
Fuck off. I will end this, all of this. I will draw for turn and... Wait a minute. You blundered, you idiot.
How did I... Wait, I didn't kill your commander. I take it back. I sacrificed that pile instead.
You can't do that. It's already over.
Sorry, Mrs. Clinton, but you are not allowed to go back and change your mind.
This is fucking bullshit. I refuse to lose like this.
Well, I will go to combat and attack with perimeter captain.
Fuck you, I'm leaving. Where is Bill?
I'm getting a report that former President Bill Clinton is hitting on hot babes in the crowd.
You ruined everything, Donald. I will get my revenge one day. Mark my fucking word.
Too bad. I'm going to be the greatest president ever.
Wow, so Hillary holds a massive grudge against you?
This whole thing is just awful.
Why the hell do you have cards printed in 2020 during 2016?
It's all pretty fucked up, I know. But maybe if I confront her, she might go away.
Well, I know one thing is for sure.
Joe, you're awake.
That's right, bucko. And here's the thing, Donnie. My dog commander has bitten around 10 people in the last couple of months. Should I put him down?
Oh, good God.
You have got to be kidding me.
Did you hear anything that I said, Sleepy Joe?
Not a single word.
Guys, we are landing soon.
Thank goodness. I always wondered what Trump Tower would be like.
Me too. I wonder how pretentious it's going to be.
I hear there's a lot of gold.
There better be squirrels or a statue of Flump. What a goofy card. I remember how
Good
he
Christ,
touched my
I'm calling
legs
my
in the
limo
pool.
service.
Hot.
So, did the plane finally land?
Yep, the chip on the One Ring card is still active even on a plane. I bet that dumbass Joe still has it.
Not to mention we have our insider Tate. I know the moment he sees who I send to retrieve him and the other vile people, he will cower back to me.
You know, Hillary, you sure are clawing tooth and nail just to get back at Donald. Is this really worth it?
Oh, you got me, Bernie. Let me just think it over. Are you an idiot? I have been planning this for years. You have your own reasons why you don't want them in the running anyway.
Let's not drag my feelings into this. I will say those boys are awfully sneaky. If everything goes wrong, we may have to use that.
God, that's the last fucking thing I want. You know what? The Pinkertons aren't enough. I know who we should send.
Who would you like to send to claim their heads?
You will lead Division A of the Pinkertons, while the other will lead Division B.
Other? Who is this other person?
Oh. I suppose you haven't met her yet.